Hi Gemini, and welcome to your TarotVideoScope for year 2016 by A.M.A.N. So happy holiday season to you, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Immediately I am picking up in a lot more that has to do with career and finance matters, and just upgrading your lifestyle in general. So let's break it down one by one. In the position representing you, we have the Eight of Wands. And the Eight of Wands is a card to me that denotes all roads of communication being open. Important news, important information will be revealed to you in 2016. You could be finding out the truth about something. You could find out how some other people or some situations could be deceiving you and what to do about that. But on the other hand, you could be the one revealing something important to people around you. So another thing that comes, what I'm sensing through the Eight of Wands, I'm also sensing that you could be writing something important that it's going to circle around, like maybe posting something on Facebook, on Twitter. So definitely everything that you post on internet or on social media is going to have great reviews. Another reason that this card showed up for you is because that you could be sorting out all sorts of communication problems that you have, not only technological communication problems. You could be learning like a new way to communicate, like learning a new communication gadget or a new communication program as well in 2016. But also sorting out communications between co-workers in a workplace, with family members, some sort of communications or relationships and friendships, communication problems from the past that in 2016, whether you like it or not, you are going to have to be facing with these resolutions on how to resolve these miscommunication problems. So generally, this is very favorable. You are going to feel like you are at the center of connection in 2016. Let's move on to the next cards. And in the position of what could be crossing you, you have the Sun. The Sun, it is a great card to have because it denotes new beginning, important mergers, love, marriage, union, happiness, a vacation, a trip, socializing, family reunions. It also denotes good news related to your health. Your health is getting a boost. Maybe you could be dealing with some health problems, but then you are going to be able to sort that out. It is very important in 2016 that you take this very important vacation for simply to enjoy and relax. Don't take work with you, or maybe travel also during this vacation to meet relatives. So as I said, you could be starting a new love in 2016, and it could be during a travel or after a travel or related to this travel and to this vacation. But also your also, this card denotes a good news related to a child. To me, it also represents a good news related to a pregnancy. It could be your pregnancy or the pregnancy of a family member. You could be suddenly given the responsibility of taking care of another family member, like a younger child or maybe even elderly. But whatever the case, so some of you will suddenly be given the responsibility of taking care of another. So whatever the case, the advice is that always delegate your time. Make sure that regardless of the family responsibilities that you may have and the workload that you may have, always find time to really enjoy yourself, socialize, and find time to laugh. Find time to incorporate fun into your life. So your social life is picking up, but also your reputation in the world is upgrading. Like people around you, it's like the spotlight is on you. in other words, in 2016. So whatever you do, whatever is that you are organizing, is like a big news to everybody. Is a lot of people are going to get curious about you in 2016. And also, again, this is gaining recognition from the public. So some of you could also, this could also be a success for some of you. If you are interested in getting like media coverage, running for office, having a vlog, a blog, writing a book, so anything that has to do with that. It can be that maybe some of you are also into communicative arts, like actresses, singers, and you could be getting more into the public eye in 2016. In the position of what's above you, you have the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands, to me, is a card that denotes don't give up just yet. You are far about to quit. It's like you are tired of working so hard to achieve your desired result. For some of you, it's like you are tired of saying over and over and over the same thing to someone. And I don't know who that someone is. And you are for about to, make a break out of it. Maybe you are tired of working so hard to achieve that goal, to open that business, to make that career change, to pursue your dreams, in other words. But the advice is don't give up just yet. You could be running into some delays and some limitations. But again, there is a reason for this delay. Maybe it's not quite the right time for you to finish up this project because immediately you are going to launch and going to the next step, the farther step. So you really need to be careful in here. Don't give up just yet, but rather adapt to these changes and adapt to this delay or limitation of some sort that you could be running into the very last moment. So everything is going to be okay as long as you just stay in the game and focus on what you started. The root cause for this, in the position of the root cause for this, what's above you, you have the Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles, to me, is another great card because it's a card that denotes, again, it denotes success, accomplishment, safety. If this is some sort of a good news related to money, to finances, money, career. This is also the luck card, so good luck in all of these issues related to money, finances, career. So meaning that you have worked hard to accomplish yourself, to be recognized as an authority figure, as someone who's very accomplished in his or her field. So this is now the time for you to reap the rewards of your hard work. You really persevered, you really applied yourself, and this is that money, that reward, and that recognition that you deserve finally finding you. So little by little you are going to be able to save money, because this is also money because you want to invest this money into an idea on yourself, do something more. So there's more money to where this came from. So little by little you are creating your own little paradise. Maybe you are putting money aside because you need to buy a car, open an office, do some renovations, anything that is related to upgrading your lifestyle. In other words, a new wardrobe, an expensive new wardrobe. So this is all of that, a new car, a new office, pampering yourself, buying something expensive for yourself. But also be a little bit careful, because in 2016 you could be indulging a little bit with money, maybe going out of nowhere in a shopping spree. So just money is coming, but also be careful as to how you spend this money. You could also be indulging in sweets in 2016. So some sort of a good news will find you out of nowhere in 2016. In the position of the near past, you have the Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands to me is another great card because it denotes stability of a home. It's harmony, peace, prosperity. And all of this is prosperity related to a place where you live, to a home. So you could be moving. Maybe you recently just moved and finally you have the resources, everything that you need to feel safe and comfortable into this new home. There could be out of nowhere maybe some repairs or remodeling that you need to do related to this new home or new office, but you are going to be able to do so. If if you are a Gemini, that you felt that maybe your family life or your home situation, your living situation was a little bit shaken, this is that stability being restored after these not so pleasant situations. So this is again, your home is going to be your sanctuary in 2016. But also there is a great need for you not only to socialize but also to host a party, like a home party. So you are going to be a great host in 2016, hosting all of these events, as I said, in your home, but also something related to public relation, maybe due to the line of work that you're in. In the position of the near future, you have the Death. So again, don't be afraid or don't be scared when you see this card, because it simply denotes endings and new beginnings. So life as you know it is coming to an end, because your lifestyle, your day-to-day lifestyle is changing. It could be that maybe for some of you a partnership could come to an end. It could be a business partnership, it could be a love partnership, but it is opening the door, it is opening the roots, the way for a new beginning, a new partnership, a new business partnership, a new love partnership, a new lifestyle. So this is generally a cycle of your life is coming to an end, to a completion, to a conclusion, allowing you for a new beginning. You could be graduating, and that is that cycle of your life is ending. Maybe you just open a business and that new beginning phase it's now over, because you are more established into your own business or even into your own personal power. So whatever the reason, this is your lifestyle changing and upgrading. Also, they could also be that maybe your diet, your exercise routine in here is being regenerated. You're changing something in order for you to make every day-to-day life more productive. In the position of your attitude, your internal feelings, you have the Moon. And the Moon to me is a card that that denotes your inner feelings, how they change. Your feelings change, but also it denotes sometimes hidden enemies, sometimes it denotes like deception, error, change, inner disturbances. So you are going to have to face all of these feelings that maybe you still have in your subconscious. So it could be even some denial issues for some of you. So it's like decluttering your mental clarity. So any feelings that no longer serves you. Maybe some of you have to deal with depression, or maybe you are depressed and you don't know, or you are sad, and it's like you could be also all the time like going to a certain feeling, and it's not helping you. So this is taking care of those inner disturbances, maybe counseling with someone, and finally now seeing some results. So also be prepared for some changes, because some situations or some people could be deceiving you in 2016. You could be running into lies. It's like the truth or everything is like a veil of darkness around a situation in your life. So at least one situation is going to go through this unveiling of this darkness, and then the truth is coming up. And this could play out both ways. Maybe you are hiding something, or someone associated with you is hiding something, and it's time for the truth to face the reality and to face the truth. In the position of the environment, how people see you, you have the High Priestess. The High Priestess is another great card to have, because it denotes maybe learning something new, learning something that is going to be related to your future career, future job, learning something new that has to do with communicative arts, but also writing shows up for some of your Geminis. So not for all of you, but some of your Geminis. Maybe you are working toward a project, writing a novel, poetry, book, so something like that. So this is a good news related to finances, trade. You could end up being in the spotlight, like people see you as this public figure as well. Okay, so maybe an important authority figure, a public figure, shows up in your life to mentor you and advise you in some way, but on the other hand, you could end up being more in the public eye. And helping others with your advice. So important negotiations are going to take place. Important decisions are required of you in 2016, and you are going to be able to make these informed decisions because all the information that you needed from some people or some situation that were deceiving you, that will come to a surface. So based on the new information related to a person, a friend, a love partner, or a situation, you're going to have to deal with it. So the truth and how to make this decision, that is going to happen. So the high priestess also denotes your highest spirit guide showing up for you at the right time with the right advice, and also sending you important mentors. So as I'm holding these cards, specifically I keep hearing sending you important mentors in order for them to guide you toward the right direction in life. And I don't know why, but as I'm holding this card, also some problems around the family situation shows up for you, that is going to that you are going to have to deal with it, but then you are going to have to resolve it. But also some sort of a legal and also immigration matter that you are going to have to deal with it and then resolve it, and that is going to allow you to kind of move forward and have this freedom of choice. So I don't know what that means. It could play out differently for all of you. Bear in mind that this is only a general reading. So in the position of the environment, in the position of, your internal emotions, hopes, fears, and wishes, you have the Ten of Wands. So the Ten of Wands is a card that denotes coming to a completion, like a series of minor things is now coming to a completion. You're completing a course of study, so your journey is coming to an end because now it's allowing you for a new beginning. Maybe sorting out some legal and family matters, even divorce for some of you, or breaking up of a relationship. So something is coming to a completion, to an end, that allows you to move forward to a better place. So definitely you are going to end 2016 to a much more higher and better place, that you are going to start to a better place financially, emotionally, a better place in general. So this is your lifestyle again is upgrading, and that showed up for you through a different card as well. So your lifestyle is upgrading, completing a project that is allowing you for a new beginning. In the position of, so this is the outcome, the outcome, and you have the Two of Wands, and another great card to end this reading, because it denotes two people coming together in a business partnership or in a love partnership. So important trades, negotiations, and mergers taking place. So, but I also keep hearing that it's not going to come so easy, not after some shaky events. So at least one area of your life has to go through this transformation, through these shaky events, in order for you to get you to this place, to this successful business partnership, or to this successful love partnership. Maybe you have to go to a disintegration of your actual or your current relationship to get you to this brand new, better relationship. You are going to have to deal with a lot of relationships. The relationships are highlighted for you in 2016. Work relationships, friendships, sorting out all kinds of relationships in order for you to grow stronger, to heal from these relationships, but also to allow yourself to receive this great love that the universe wants to send your way. So let me open more cards from a different deck. Let me see what else could be happening to you in 2016. Okay, thank you.